Almost ready to go. You're right.
Yes, sir. I'll be the White Rabbit.
The White Rabbit, you can have a seat and then we'll hear you sing in this minute. Good afternoon, everybody. It's such a great pleasure to have you here in Eisenhower Auditorium. My name is Dr. Chris Kiver. I'm the Director of Choral Activities here at the Penn State University School of Music. And you can see here among the advisors, members of the Penn State Glee Club, which is the oldest student organization at Penn State, and we are 135 years old. And next week we have a big old 135th celebration with alumni and all of that coming back. And we're delighted to have our guests from a number of schools, which we'll introduce to you later on this afternoon. But I forget how many of these we've done, but it's an annual day-long festival that we have basically to encourage young people to, or particularly young tenors and basses, to maybe picture themselves being able to sing, once they've left the public school system. And it's a great opportunity to, as most of you will know when you watch your school choirs, usually there's sort of fewer tenors and basses. So it's a rare opportunity for all of us to come together. You're going to hear about 150 tenors and basses this afternoon. So without further ado, we'll begin with a traditional piece we sing, Hail, O Hail, by a former Penn Stater, Ray Fortunato. We hope you enjoy.
Mountain where our legend has begun, we'll shout the highest praises of the victories we have won. From 1855 our great estate has grown, from all the glorious deeds of men who left our college home. Hail, oh, hail to Pennsylvania State, hail, oh, hail the blue and white. Shout for alma mater's glory made, and show that we know we can conquer because of our might. Victory will soon be won again. We will fight for all that's right. Hail, oh, hail to Pennsylvania State. Go out and fight, 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 fight. Pennsylvania State, hail, oh, hail the blue and white. Shout for alma mater's glory made, and show that we know we can conquer because of our might. Victory will soon be won again. We will fight for all that's right. Hail, oh, hail to Pennsylvania State. Go out and fight, 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 fight. State!
Thank you. Let us just introduce you, this gentleman walking off, J.R. Schmidt. He was a member of the Glee Club some years ago, and now he's got some of his students here attending, so good to have J.R. with us. So, how many of you are first-year students at Penn State? Good. Second-year students, third, fourth years, super seniors, graduate students. Cool, very good. And so how many of you study in the business school? Good. What about liberal arts? That's sort of humanities and other languages and all of that. Great. And what about IST? Very good. And what about turf grass science? There he is. Very good. And what about any of the arts? What about computing and things? Oh, that's IST, isn't it? Yes, great. And then what about, engineers. Yes, I forgot them last time. Yeah, yeah. What else? Who? Oh, comp, what is that? Oh, communications. Communications, very good. Yes, great, very good. What else? Math, science. Anyway, you'll see they do all kinds of wonderful things. And so when you go to college, you can participate in musical ensembles for credit towards your degree. So how many of you are just doing, how many of you are doing music as a degree? So see, most of them are not, but they still get credit towards their degrees, and we meet twice a week for an hour and 20 minutes each time. If you're home tonight by 7:30, you can tune in to a live stream of what we call our choral collage. And so 6 of the School of Music choirs will be performing in a different building across the way. It's a good concert. There's only 2 pieces per ensemble. It's all done within an hour, but you'll be able to see more of what we're doing across the school. But the next piece we're going to sing for you is called When I Was 1 and 20. It's the setting of an A.E. Houseman text, and it's by the composer Richard Nance. We hope you enjoy.
I heard a wise man say, give crowns and pounds and guineas, but not your heart away. Give pearls away and rubies, but keep your fancy free. But I was 1 and 20, no use to talk to me.
Are a small group from within the Glee Club. They rehearse at a different time, and they sing some sort of lighter, more sort of pop standards, I guess. And they are going to sing for you In My Room, which I think that was a Beach Boys number some time ago. So here are the High-Lows.
There's a room where I can go to tell my secrets to. In my room, in my room, in my room. In this world I lock out all my worries and my cares. In my room, in my room, in my room. Do my dreaming and my scheming lie awake and pray. Do my crying and my sighing laugh at yesterday. Now it's dark and I'm alone, but I won't be afraid. In my room, in my room, in my room, in my room, in my room.
Take a seat, and Hilo take a seat. We're excited to have one of our visiting schools is going to perform for us now. They have one piece for us, and this is the Central Dauphin High School tenor bass contingent, and they are conducted by Mr. John Madder. So let's welcome them to the stage.
This is on that side.
bully boys blow. Ho! Soon may the wild man come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore, but down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Ho! Soon may the wild man come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands aside, harpoon and water when she dived down below. Ho! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was free. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's crew. She took that ship in tow. Ho! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line was like the tide was more. The boats were lost and were only 4, still that whale did go. Ho! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Thus far I've heard the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Oh, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Another hand for Susan Thornton. That's great. And so now, the moment that we've all been waiting for, let us invite our new friends from across the state to come on up. And you're going to go to the same places that you were in the rehearsal just prior. Bring your music with you. So as the schools are coming up, we have 13 schools, I think, and about 100 students. And they are as follows: Port Jervis High School with Ruth Gordon as the teacher, Mount Nittany Middle School with Jonah Clixpool, Delaware Military Academy, J.R. Schmidt, East Stroudsburg High School North, Keith Labar, Montoursville area with Andrea Burley, Mifflinburg Area High School, Megan Nardella, Parkland High School, Alison Lagan, Greater Latrobe Secondary High School, Sarah Esslinger, Central Dauphin High School and Middle School, John Maddis, Shanksville with Cheryl Bush, Palisades, Neil Hong, Park Forest Middle School, Rebecca Clayton, and Delaware Valley High School with Richard Horst as their teacher. So let us again welcome them all to the stage. So one thing I forgot to say earlier, so Penn State Glee Club people, how many of you sang in low voice when you were high school students? Hands right up. So we've got a few, yes. And then how many of the visitors today, how many of you, this is your first in low voice event at Penn State? This is the first time you've come and done one of these? Good, hands right up. Hi, 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 hi. Good, how many of you have done 2 of these festivals before? Look at that, awesome. Then how many of you have done 3 festivals? Fantastic. I suppose it's possible some might have done 4. Anybody done 4? Great, well we're certainly glad to have you all here. So interesting statistic the other day on NPR that out of all of the college students in the United States, 41% are male. And so the number is dropping sort of pretty precipitously. And they're expecting that to continue. And so the importance of doing something like this, I think, is really particularly paramount right now. in terms of really the goal is to show the young people that they can still sing in college, but also that maybe, you know, coming to college might be sort of a worthy pursuit as such. So they've worked very hard today, and we're happy to share with you the fruits of our labors. The first piece we're going to sing is by Jocelyn Hagan, and it's based on Native American proverbs. And excuse me while I have my back to you, but the text is as follows. I seek strength, not to be greater than my brother, but to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Be brave where bravery is honorable. Man has responsibility, not power. Speak the truth to all people. Give me knowledge so I may have kindness for all. The more you give, the more good things come to you. Be kind to everything that lives. Be brave where bravery is honorable. We have responsibility to speak the truth. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. I seek strength, speak the truth. So this is Speak the Truth by Jocelyn Hagan. We'll change the mood slightly now to a very beautiful arrangement by a Swedish composer, Morris Karkoff. Excuse me, and it's called Sleep, I'll Be With You. It's very lyrical, there's some beautiful harmonic moments. Sleep, I'll Be With You. So regrettably, we are already at the end of our concert. But we hope that you have enjoyed the music we have sung for you this afternoon. Excuse me. And we're delighted to have hosted all these fine students throughout the day, and I appreciate how responsive you've been to some things we've been doing in rehearsals, and I hope that there's something that we've covered today that will be of use to you as you keep moving on with your singing. And there are lots of people to thank. Firstly, if the teachers of the students up here could stand, that'd be great, because they've done all the hard work of preparing their students for the music, and we should give them a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. And I know many of them are on the road at 6 or 7 this morning to get here, so thanks again very, very much. Also to the Penn State Glee Club, they've been here all day, and particularly to the executive officers. And can the executive officers put their hands up on anybody who helped this morning with setup? Anybody else helped this morning with setup? Aaron, you helped this morning with setup, and yep, there you go. So thank you to all of them very much. We're always grateful to be in this wonderful space, and so all of the stage team with Jason Winfield as the boss, and then to all of our front of house staff, thank you very much for helping us today. We're grateful. And one of the most important people here today has been our wonderful pianist, my colleague, Dr. Sulki Yu. Thank you, Sulki. And I think that's about it. So we hope that you have safe travels home. And again, thank you very much for supporting your young tenors and basses as they keep discovering their voices and fostering or feeding their creative energies. The next piece, the final piece we're going to sing for you is Stardust by Brittany B.E. Boykin. And the text of the piece is as follows. If we are only stardust, let your names reach to the sky above us. Like petals wafting on a breeze, we lift you up beyond our reach. Kumbuba Yali, Kumbuba Tambe, Amen. We say your names. If we are only stardust, may your blood never be in vain. Like petals wafting on a breeze, we lift you up beyond our reach. Each day we grieve another face. Maybe all this stardust will carry us home one day. To a home where we can run, a home where we can pray, a home where we can breathe, to sleep and dream without fear. Is justice this far away? We cry your names for the strength to keep on fighting, with the hope that you are flying. Kumbuba Yali, Kumbuba Tambe, Stardust. And we're joined by Charles McCall on djembe. Charles is a junior. He is a music ed major, percussion as well. So thank you, Charles, for being here. And next Saturday night on the School of Music live stream on YouTube, you can watch the Glee Club and their alumni in a performance. And then the weekend of November the 17th, there are also choral performances you can watch on that live stream. So thank you once again. And here is Stardust by B.E. Boykin.